It's red at youtube.com.
Good evening and welcome to this evening's edition of E-Prime. I'm Debbie. International superstar Sean Paul's fifth album, Tomahawk Technique, has hit the #1 mark on the Japan Domestic's iTunes chart and #6 on the overall domestic and international combined charts just a day after its release. The album was released on January 30 by Atlantic Records in parts of Asia and Europe, as well as South Africa and Mexico. She Doesn't Mind, a single on the chart-topping album, also copped several #1 spots in Japan. The single topped the iTunes pop genre charts at #1, registering at #15 on the iTunes domestic and international combined singles chart. Congrats, Sean, and keep making good music. Several local entertainers want to not only make a mark with the type of music they release, but also to make a mark in the lives of Jamaicans. It's all about giving back. The Guardian Angel Foundation, spearheaded by Craig T of TOK, was started by TOK in May 2010. Craig is here to tell us more about the foundation and their plans for 2012.
Well, the Guardian Angel Foundation is a foundation founded by TOK, spearheaded by myself. It really started back in 2010. I had some hard complications that arose from hypertension, and because of that, I felt that it was necessary to help out people that wouldn't find it as easy to get things done and to get medication as I did. Now I'm completely off medication, healthy and kicking, and it's been good, and I feel like I feel the need and I feel directed as well to educate as many people as possible. The main project of the foundation right now, I intend to get blood pressure testing done in select pharmacies island-wide, free of cost. I'm starting it with launching at 3 pharmacies so far. I have Mall Pharmacy on board, Portmore Mall Pharmacy on board, and Everybody's Pharmacy on board for sure. I partnered with companies like Novartis, companies like RJR Communications Group, companies also like Heart Institute of the Caribbean and Heart Foundation of Jamaica. Most people in Jamaica either suffer from hypertension or know someone that has suffered from hypertension. Both Flex and Alex lost their fathers to strokes, which, you know, as a lot of people know, comes from the blood pressure being too high. I feel like instead of taking on singular cases or cases on a person-to-person basis, it is better if you start from the roots. The launch is set for this February, which is Heart Month. So, you know, I'm working closely with Heart Foundation of Jamaica in order to get these things done. I've already been talking to people. So the first one will be at Mall Pharmacy. Not sure the date as yet. We're looking tentatively towards either the 18th or the 25th of February. Maybe before, you never know. So that is the goal right now. So look out for it. I mean, it will be in the media as soon as we have the date set.
In our E-Prime Spotlight tonight, international reggae artist Tilly Bap talks to us about his music.
Well, my name is Tilly Bap. I do reggae music, more edgy reggae music like crossover. I have this single called Lights Out that was playing on Irie FM, and it's still playing on there. A lot of people might be familiar with that song. I have this other song called This Is Love, and before that was Ghetto Town, where I represent Augustown, the community in which I'm from. I've been on stages with everybody from Sean Paul, Shaggy, everyone you could think of. We do a lot of gigs over there, and they always tell me, Tilly Bap, you have to come to Jamaica because the people want to hear this kind of music. People, sometimes when they have something, they take it for granted, you know. Like people overseas, they're not, you know, they're not familiar or used to the reggae music as we are. We breathe it, we grow it, everything in Jamaica, you know. This is our music, we love it, this is part of our culture. People over there, they just see it, they hear the vibe, they love it, you know, and they identify it with Bob Marley, you know, that's they always saying, okay, dread or whatever, even if you have ballad or whatever. So therefore, people over there, they really love reggae music. It's just that, you know, the people, I feel like the people who are involved in the reggae music, the people with the higher authority, so to speak, that can make things happen, need to invest in these artists more, because there's a lot of talent here in Jamaica. So, you know, I think that, you know, people should start investing in these artists and stop exploiting them. I just want people to look out for Tilly Bap, because I am here and I'm here for good, and great things will be happening because I do great music.
On the international scene, rap superstar Nicki Minaj has always pushed the glove when it comes to her lyrics, but apparently she's now pushed things a little too far with her new Stupid H video. BET has reportedly banned the video from its programming due to its content. According to online sources TMZ, A rep for BET revealed the ban but wouldn't specify why the channel was refusing to air the video. However, it was later learned that the video's content was too hot for BET. Minaj's raunchy lyrics are bad enough, but the video's graphic images, including those of nearly naked female figures, put the video over the top and brought on the BET ban. Despite the reported BET ban, Minaj's video is still garnering massive views on Vivo and currently holds the record for most views in an initial 24-hour period, with 4.2 million views during its first day. On this day in music history, February 2, 1966, the Rolling Stones released their single 19th Nervous Breakdown. It peaked at number 2 on the UK singles chart. That's it for E-Prime this evening. I'm Debbie. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's red at YouTube.com.